Good morning, Moreno Valley community. Please stand for the processional and presentation of the colors by Vista del Lago High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC. All right, community, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance by Destiny Delgadillo from Bridges Learning Center and the National Anthem by Amaya Coleman from Valley View High School. Destiny.
Raise your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
Amaya Coleman, please grace us with your presence.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light but so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars the ruler perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were still gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Please be seated. I'm gonna go off script real quick, but that was amazing. That's how Moreno Valley Unified School District puts together a nice little graduation ceremony. So thank you, Vista Del Lago Marine Corps Junior ROTC, Destiny, and Amaya for an amazing job. Yeah. Good morning, seniors, staff, parents, and family members. I'm Philip Peoples, the principal of the Moreno Valley High School. Welcome to the summer commencement for the class of 2023. It is my privilege to introduce our honored guests this morning, and please hold your applause until all of our distinguished guests have been announced. From our Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, our board president, Mrs. Susan Smith. We have our board clerk, Mrs. Ruth Self-Williams. Our school board member, Mr. Jesus Holguin. Board member, Mr. Cleveland Johnson. And our school board vice president who could not be with us tonight, Mrs. Brandy Clark. From our district executive cabinet, our superintendents of schools, Dr. Martin Rex Ketziora. Our chief academic officer, Dr. Esperanza Arce. Our chief business official, Mrs. Susana Lopez. And our chief human resources officer, Dr. Robert Verde. I would also like to recognize the important contribution given to your students' educational process by their principal and school administrators. Please stand when your name is called. From Bridges Learning Center, home of Bayside Community Day School, Moreno Valley Online Academy, and graduation opportunities, Principal Arthur Sanchez. From March Mountain High School, Principal Steve Quintero. From Canyon Springs High School, Principal Sean Roberson. From Moreno Valley High School, Principal Philip Peoples. From Valley View High School, Principal Karen Johnson. From Vista del Lago High School, Principal Matthew McCain. A special recognition goes to Moreno Valley High School for hosting this amazing celebration, and our maintenance and operations team and the superintendent's office for getting everything ready for this special event. Summer school and summer school graduation could not have been possible without the hard work and dedication of faculty and staff across the district. At this time, I would like faculty and staff to please stand and be recognized. Additionally, this important moment in time could not have taken place without the support and encouragement of you, the parents, guardians, family, and friends of our students. Class of 2023, please acknowledge and show appreciation to your family, friends, and community who have assisted and supported you to get to this point in your life to achieve your goal of high school graduation. So students, go ahead and stand and give that appreciation to your family and friends. You guys didn't want to stand? You guys didn't want to stand? Thank you guys. And finally, that's right. And finally, our graduation. Thank you for working hard to earn such a special honor. A huge round of applause for our summer class of 2023. Thank you, families and community, for attending this special occasion. In order to keep the ceremony orderly, I would like to mention a few requests. We're asking that everyone please remain seated during the ceremony, and please do not congregate at any time. Because we are inside, please do not use any air horns. We want to make sure each student's name is recognized this morning. And thank you again for abiding by these rules so we can all enjoy this special occasion. Now, it is my honor and pleasure to congratulate you on your high school graduation. The hard work and perseverance which you demonstrated to achieve your diploma has prepared you for new experiences, which are to follow. I'm certain that your family, school, and community will continue to be proud of you in the future. Graduation is an occasion to be honored and remembered. With that, I would love to introduce and invite our school board president up to the podium, Mrs. Susan Smith, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Peoples. Good morning, class of 2023. On behalf of my colleagues on the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, we are so happy to be here with you today. This graduation ceremony is a testament to your determination and perseverance. Each of you are here today because you did not give up. You faced personal hardships, academic setbacks, and other obstacles, but you did not let that stop you. You chose to keep moving forward despite the obstacles that you faced. And now you are here. You are graduating. You did it. We have 75 proud graduates here today from each of our high schools. I want to give a huge thank you to all of the people who walked alongside our graduates on this journey and supported them along the way. The teachers, administrator, staff, and last but not least, the families. Thank you for being here for our students. If you are proud of your graduate here today, let them hear it. Stand up and show them exactly how proud you are. Students, okay, students, I want you to take a moment to reflect on your strengths and the people who are here to support you. Although we will all continue to be here for you, I want you to remember something. You did this. You made it happen. So keep believing in yourself. Keep moving forward. Keep shining brighter. Never, ever give up. There will be more challenges in your life as you face them as you have faced this challenge. Keep believing in yourself. Keep moving forward. We look forward to learning about all of your future goals and accomplishments. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here with you on this momentous occasion. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Well, thank you, Board President, Mrs. Smith. Well, I love the energy from Mrs. Smith, right? That was great. That was great. All right, now I would love to invite to the podium our fearless leader, our disruptor, the disruptor of many things, and making sure that he's breaking down bridges and barriers that all students can be successful. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Martin Rex Ketziora.
Thank you, Mr. Peoples. I want to thank the class of 2023 especially. That's why we're here. And I want you to know this is a celebration. So if you want to clap or you get excited about something, go ahead and do it. You know, you don't have to wait for it to happen. You know, I just want you to know that you have permission. So I want y'all to know, as a superintendent, how proud I am of the people who work here, the principals, the executive cabinet, the Board of Education, and you, the parents and the families, but especially the students. You make us very proud. We are here because we care about you, and I just can't tell you how much it means to see each of you here today. So thank you. And the teachers that are here, and the counselors, and the support staff, everybody, it takes all of us. Our vision statement in the Moreno Valley Unified School District is to empower students to become future ready and positively impact the world. And through this graduation, they are positively impacting the world because the world needs more people that graduate from high school and continue to go on and do great things. So thank you for doing that. The mission of the Moreno Valley Unified School District is to provide an equitable education for all students to be prepared for college or a viable career, and most of all, for a successful life. We want you to have a successful and purposeful life, and that's what you're doing today adds to that and contributes to that. The portrait of a graduate in Moreno Valley Unified School District, these are 6 qualities that we hope every student, when they graduate, that they leave here with, and that's communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. But adding to that is adaptability and perseverance. Today, I'm going to talk about students that are represented here that represent those values. From Bridges Learning Center, the number of students graduating are 14, but I think, where are you, Bridges, back here in Mavoa? No, Bridges, yeah. Is there 8 of you that are participating today? Maybe that's not the right number, but it could be. So I'd like to recognize Ashley Meza Arroyo. Is that where? Would you stand up? So did I say your name right? Kinda? You know, I have a hard name, and I remember in school nobody would ever say it right, and nobody ever asked me. So I always ask, you know. And if I don't say it right, you can come up here and tell me, you know. So I just want you to know, Ashley, how proud we are of you. And I want you to know that Isn't that something? Is that your mom out there yelling that? That's really good. You can yell it again. She was able to recover a year's worth of credits to earn her high school diploma in a short period of time. In addition, she's always working to get better. She was often on campus during lunch working on the Chromebook and using Google Translate to receive additional support. And Ashley, is it true you plan on returning to Mexico after you graduate? And you want to reunite with your family and become a nurse to help other people. Is that correct? Yeah. And so, Ashley, we congratulate you and thank you for persevering and showing that demonstration of perseverance. Congratulations. You can be seated if you'd like. You can be seated. And is Eric Carrillo Garcia here? There you are. Did I say that right? Okay. Y'all are just going to say yes, so I don't need to. Eric begins with his cheerful and helpful personality, always being a shoulder to lean on to his friends and family during hard times. Eric also considers himself a sponge, absorbing information that interests him, particularly in math, which he found fun thanks to the Bayside teachers who made it interesting. Eric has faced many challenges, including personal issues that he has worked through, and he's worked very hard to overcome them. Congratulations. His tenacity is motivated by the external and internal conflicts others endure. Eric hopes to financially support his current and future nieces and nephews to give them a head start in life and help pay for their college. Isn't that something? Eric's future plans include living a flexible and minimal lifestyle, buying a condo instead of a big house, and becoming a therapist or a psychologist focusing on teens and children, a demographic he believes is often ignored by society. That's very noble. So thank you, Eric, for demonstrating adaptability. Congratulations. You can be seated. Thank you. So I want you to know each of these students, and myself included, and anybody that's here has a story. And it's so important to hear this because it inspires us all to realize what we've come through and what we can do and how we can support others. From Canyon Springs High School, there's 14 graduates today. And would Alondra Oliveira Sierra stand up, please? Is that right? Now, all of these are said with a southern accent because I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so it doesn't always sound the same. A student told me one day, kept repeating his name to me, and I thought, well, I'm trying, but I don't know if it'll happen while I'm here. But Alondra, you've overcome a lot of challenges, and during your junior year, you realized that you needed to turn things around. I guess something happened, right? So with the support of her mother, is she here today? Yeah. She began making up courses her senior year in order to graduate today. Alondra plans to study cosmetology and one day run her own nail salon, and you have some nice nails too. Alondra exemplifies perseverance from our portrait of a graduate. Congratulations, Alondra. We're very proud of you. What'd she say? She did her nails herself. Okay, yeah, that's talent. Noelle Batista. Noelle, is that right? Noelle? Okay, thank you, because the light's shining on her. That's not really why, but Noelle Batista. So Noelle began attending Canyon Springs last year and has blossomed as a student. She was a member of top choir, the Canyon Springs Madrigals. She plans to attend cosmetology school next year. I don't know if y'all know, we have one here now in the district, but I'm just letting you know. Mr. Quintero can tell y'all all about it. Noelle is described as having a wonderful attitude. She advocates for herself and works hard to succeed. Noelle attended 2 different high schools her freshman and sophomore years, and often had, you wanted to have some stability, so I'm glad you went to Canyon Springs. She faced personal challenges that she worked hard to overcome, and she earns her diploma today, demonstrating her perseverance despite the circumstances, exemplifying the competencies of the Moreno Valley Unified School District Portrait of a Graduate. Congratulations, Noelle. From Moreno Valley High School, the number of graduates today is 16. And Mr. Peoples, look at how excited your people are, Yeah. So would T.J. Henderson please stand up? So TJ is the epitome of perseverance. During his high school career, TJ made great strides to stay on track with his academics, despite different hardships throughout his career. He excelled in athletics and demonstrated great character and motivation. He modeled the Viking way by being respectful and resilient each day he was on campus. I'm not done yet. We are proud of TJ for continuing to push through and accomplishing the goal of graduating high school, and where he will ultimately take his academic talents to the next level by attending college. You are the portrait of a graduate, and you demonstrate creativity. Congratulations, TJ. From Moreno Valley High School, Isabel Max Corona Rodriguez. Did I say that right? Okay. Max never gave up. She persevered through high school and worked hard her senior year to be on stage this morning. Max was usually involved in choir and participated in numerous after-school events of which she loved to be involved with. This was all while she was trying to keep up with her academics and responsibilities she had outside of school. Max has a quiet demeanor, but is excited to have earned her high school diploma with the many hardships and obstacles she had to overcome. Portrait of a graduate that you're demonstrating, Max, is communication. Congratulations. From March Mountain High School, the number of graduates today is 22, and I'd like to recognize Yvette Ortega. Yvette Ortega? Did I say that right? Okay. So Yvette is one of the hardest working, resilient students at March Mountain. That's what they said. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know. She plans on going to Riverside Community College to pursue welding. And you left Washington a year ago and you moved to Moreno Valley all on your own. Wow. She's overcome many, many challenges in her life in the last year. And as of last Tuesday, she's moved into a place of her own. That's amazing. Yvette looks forward to being independent and having a successful life. So Yvette, we congratulate you on the adaptability that you've demonstrated for others. Congratulations. From March Mountain High School, Matthew Tellez. Oh, there you are. Okay, sorry, I'm looking over here. Apologize. Matthew, you moved to Moreno Valley during your senior year, and it was challenging when you moved to a new place. He didn't know anyone, and he felt alone at his previous school. He became unmotivated sometimes and stopped trying until he moved to March Mountain. He said, I moved to March Mountain and people were pleasant and helpful. I realized they were going through the same issues as me, which took a lot of weight off my shoulders. From then on, he became determined to graduate. He worked hard and never looked back. So Matthew, we congratulate you on collaborating and demonstrating that quality of a portrait of a graduate. Congratulations. Now, Ms. Johnson, I want you to come up here with me real quick because I want you to help me because I want to tell y'all when you need help, you need to ask for help. So, Ms. Johnson, can you help me say this name? Because it's a lot, and I don't want to say it wrong, but
Divi Abelino Monteroso Ordinez.
Oh, yeah. Is it Davy? Is it Davy? Okay. Am I saying it right? Davy? Davy. Okay. Davy. Okay. Thank you, everybody. You should ask for help if you can't do something. Davy, you were born in Guatemala, and unfortunately, you lost your parents at a young age. And your Mayan language is your primary language, followed by Spanish and English. So you're trilingual. That's really good. Davy began his junior year at Valley View High School and immediately enrolled in Spanish. He knew his purpose and set out to complete his high school education. Although there is a language barrier, Davy will continue to pursue his education at Moreno Valley City College. Davy is a critical thinker and epitomizes the portrait of a graduate in the area of perseverance. He is an eagle who will continue to pursue his purpose. Congratulations, Davy. And then from Valley View High School, Summer Sky Elias. Is that you? Did I say that right? No, I didn't. Is it Summer Sky Elias? Okay, thank you. Now keep standing, I'm not done. So Summer, you've been to Valley View High School for 4 years, is that right? Okay. And you joined AVID in grades 11 and 12. Summer is resilient and determined. She helps her family and at the same time balances her schoolwork. She has inspired other students to reach their goals just as she has. She is planning to attend Riverside City College to become an X-ray technician or become a personal chef. The portrait of a graduate that you exemplify, Summer, is perseverance, and we congratulate you. Congratulations. And finally, from Vista Del Lago High School, Jonathan Avila. Is it Jonathan Avila? Is that right? Okay, thank you. Jonathan has certainly overcome some challenges and situations to get where he is today. He's always immersed himself in activities to stay connected to the school. He created lifelong bonds of friendship playing on the football team and tapped into his creativity by being part of the yearbook team for 2 years. All of this has taught him the power of adapting to tough situations, trusting others around him, and pushing through to finish when he started. There's no difference. Today is no different, excuse me. He had a goal to obtain his diploma, and he didn't let anything stop him from doing just that. The portrait of a graduate that you're demonstrating today is adaptability, and we congratulate you. Congratulations. So, the light is bright up here on you, and a lot of you probably want to wear sunglasses, so if you do. But these aren't mine, I borrowed them, because they do look cool, don't they? Yeah, they don't belong to me. I left mine in my car, but Marissa, don't you like these? Yeah. I mean, everybody's going to look at them and think, those aren't his. But I want you to know, Lady Gaga, she once said, don't allow people to dim your shine because they are blinded. Tell them to put on their sunglasses, So that's your future is so bright that they will need sunglasses. So I want you to know, never give up. Continue to do what you're doing. Share your strengths with others. You all have them. We've heard many of them today. Share your stories of triumph. Tell people these stories. Tell people. They need to hear them. They need to know them. And today is the beginning of your success story. We're eager to see you come back and visit us when you share your amazing accomplishments and how you will inspire others as you do what you do. Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Thank you, our fearless leader. Again, another round of applause, Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora. All right, it is now my pleasure to invite the proud principal for his principal speech from Canyon Springs High School, Mr. Sean Roberson.
All right, good morning, everyone. Class of 2023, it is an honor to address you today. I was thinking about what to say, and I began reflecting on this past school year. You actually might remember the first day of school last August as you entered campus for the first time as seniors. You may have reconnected with friends. There may have been some fanfare like music playing, pep squad cheering as you were catching up with your friends and your teachers after the summer break. I remember that day, and I wondered to myself, this graduating class, the class of 2023, are they ready? I wondered if you were ready for your senior year. I am still wondering this morning if you are ready to walk this stage and enter a new chapter in your life. Are you ready to embark on a new journey as you enter college, the military, the workforce? And I believe the answer to that question is yes. As you have journeyed through the school year, I learned something about you. I learned you, the class of 2023, are overcomers. You all have stories about how you have learned to overcome obstacles in your life. Some of you have overcome personal challenges. Some of you have overcome physical challenges. And some of you have overcome challenges of circumstances that would force many of us to fall apart. But not you, not the class of 2023. You are overcomers. As I think about the challenges that you face, I am reminded of the many messages I have heard in the past few months as we celebrated your class, the class of 2023. I recently heard a faculty speaker challenge the class of 2023 to pursue your purpose. The speaker challenged the students in the audience to find what it is you're passionate about, find your place in this world. Whatever you do, do it with purpose, with the purpose of experiencing fulfillment in life. As overcomers, you will find your purpose. A student challenged his listeners to be thankful at another gathering I was at. The student said, tell others that you appreciate them. Show your family and your friends how thankful you are. As overcomers, you are thankful for your family and your friends and the people who support you. Remember, class of 2023, you understand what it means to be a Moreno Valley Unified School District high school graduate. You have overcome many obstacles that you have faced. You press on towards the goals you have set. This will serve you well in your future. Over the next few years, you will go through several seasons of challenges. You will face new obstacles, but you are ready. You possess the skills, character traits, and competencies that students need to succeed in life. You are a portrait of a graduate as you have shown your ability to adapt, collaborate, communicate, think critically, use your creativity, and most importantly, persevere. Hold on to these competencies because they will continue to carry you far in life and set you up for success. Congratulations, class of 2023.
All right, thank you, Mr. Roberson. Have you witnessed? Students are at the center of everything that we do. Thank you again, Destiny, for leading us in the flag salute, and Amaya for such a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Additionally, Additionally, we will be hearing the voices of 6 of our portraits of the graduate students from our schools within Moreno Valley Unified School District. I would like to invite to the stage the following students, or the student for student messages. Can Hezekiah Kinnebrew from Bridges Learning Center please come to the podium? Did I say that right? Yeah.
All right, good morning. It's a little bit early, but okay, let's get it started. All right, hello. Briefly, my name is Kenny Brew, and today I'm graduating from Bayside High School. I want to take a moment to reflect on my time here and express my gratitude towards my teachers and staff who have supported me throughout my whole journey. During my time at Bayside, I have met many productive students and staff who have helped me along the way. The support I've received from them have been incredible, and I have never seen anything like it before. I have learned so much from my teachers, from financing with Mr. Larman to gardening with Ms. Opara. No matter how big or small was the task was, my teachers always brought out the best in me. I am thankful for every teacher on this campus for the push and the effort they put into every kid at this school. I wish them all the best and their families as we come to this closing day. To my fellow graduates, I encourage you to know what you want to do and pursue your passion. Don't let others determine your future because only you know what you will want to do. As for me, I have made my decision to attend to AMDA, College of Performing Arts, to study music following in 2024. I will continue to pursue my passion as an R&B singer, a model, and an actor. I've been playing instruments since I was young and fell in love with the harmonies and rhythms. When I started singing, I went from being who someone said I couldn't be to a kid who's walked 3 red carpets by the age of 17. Before I close this out, I wanted to say my final thank yous to Ms. Opara for always keeping up with me, Ms. Lomelli for always being there to give me a boost of confidence, Mr. Cruz for teaching me that in life, no matter what, we'll have obstacles, but we can always overcome them, and Mr. Lardman for always helping me stay on track and get to the finish line. I want to say thank you to my boys from Palm Springs for coming all the way out here. You guys did a far travel. I work with these 2 guys. They are amazing models, TikTokers are amazing. I want to say thank you to my family, my sisters, everybody. And thank you to my class of 2023 for supporting me, being my friends, and getting me through the school year. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you.
Way to take charge, man. I love Kenny. He just came and took charge. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Thank you, Hezekiah, Kenny, for a great speech. Thank you, and for taking charge and leading the way as the first speaker. Great job. And now from Canyon Springs High School, Mr. Deontay Ward.
Excuse me, as I forgot my glasses, and I'm also currently so nervous that I can't feel my legs. Okay. I'm also going to be looking down the entire time. Good morning, graduates, family, friends, and staff. I can speak for the majority of people here when I say I'm so glad that this day has come. My name is Deontay Ward, and as the class representative for Canyon Springs, class of 2023, I would like to thank everyone who supported me and my peers in this milestone in our lives that signifies the start of adulthood. Growing up in the public education system has taught me many things beyond what we were taught in class. The friends I made, the experiences I had, and the memories I've made. Anyone who knows me personally knows I didn't have the easiest uprising in school. I excelled in certain areas, like most, but fell short in others. So I would like to personally thank my support system, the ones who are and aren't here, my friends from the past and present, and family. We can all relate, even though that we may not be on good terms with a friend that we were used to be close to, we still took the lessons that we learned from them and applied them to ourselves. I would like to thank my best friend Kyla Vinson for teaching me so much about myself and being a stable foundation for me, even when I felt I couldn't support myself. No matter where we are years from now, I'll always be extremely thankful for our friendship. I think you're like somewhere over there. I'm not sure. Okay, well, that's her, guys. Thank you to my sisters, Brianna and Callie, for being a source of resilience and teaching me no matter what you do or where you are in life, there'll always be fine print on every label and you'll never know all the answers. They're also over there. Most importantly, thank you to my parents for trying your best. I know this isn't what you expected or imagined it to be, but you still did your job and did it really well and adapted and overcame the unexpected roadblocks. So thank you for working with me, because I know it was difficult. And lastly, I would like to thank myself for sticking in there, even in the darkest times when I didn't see an exit. I still climbed out the pit, and if I couldn't, I had the people who loved me in my corner to help me out. I know everyone sitting in front of me, or I guess behind me, I didn't know you guys would be sitting behind me. Everyone sitting behind me would have people they would love to thank, so it may not mean much coming from me, but thank you for helping these students get to where they need to be and supporting them. In the words of Omar Apollo's song Endlessly, yep, I already got what I'll ever need. I know deep in me there's everything. What if I trust myself endlessly? Peers, we live in such a fast-paced world where people are gonna try to tell us who we are and what we think. There are gonna be countless people who try to derail us. But when that happens, I want you to remember to trust yourself endlessly, because you have everything you will ever need in you to be the strong, successful, and happy people I know you will be. Another quote from Public Relations Ambassador and of National Defense and leader of BTS, Kim Namjoon: I don't believe in mistakes, everything happens for a reason. We are a group of individuals who were looked down upon by some of our peers for falling behind, but what does that have to do with who we are? Today is your graduation, the day you proved everyone who ever doubted you wrong. You're sitting in that chair waiting your diploma, and you deserve it. You endured 12 years of schooling. You've had so many teachers, and you learned so many subjects. And now you completed the task that is high school with such determination, because no matter how weak or small you viewed yourself, you are here with us, moving on to bigger and better things. Those days where you didn't want to get up, those days if you wondered if you could continue on like this, you strived and made it through. You are so strong and deserving of the ceremony, and I hope you know you are all so worth it. Thank you, Mr. Sin, for teaching me so much about my life. Thank you, Mr. Nava, for helping me realize my dream career was in film. Thank you, Ms. Bear, for being the best school counselor ever. Thank you, Mr. Roberson, for constructing, in my opinion, the best high school in the city. Your students truly do appreciate you. Sorry, other principals. Seniors, as we go into college, the workforce, and the military, I wish the best for all of you. To those who doubted us, we told you so. To those who supported us, thank you a million times more. And to class of 2023, we finally did it. Congratulations. We outside.
And Deontay, thank you for your perseverance and not giving up. Congratulations. All right, and now from March Mountain High School, Andrea Hernandez.
Good morning, members of the board, teachers, parents, families. Families, friends, and fellow graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another in our lives. Many of you are unaware that I am a junior graduating early. This came with challenges. Including a difficult pregnancy. In addition to those challenges, the foster system added new ones as I changed placements so frequently, but that was not enough to discourage me. I am here standing in front of you this morning, ready to face whatever life throws at me. At this time, I'd like to thank Mrs. Handysize and Mrs. Randolph for being flexible and guiding me through my academic needs and sharing my success. I'd also like to thank my mother, father, and family for giving me the strength to keep going when I was lacking motivation. It was a struggle for me, but I overcame those obstacles. This leads me to believe that a new miracle, my baby, has given me the strength to keep going with nothing but positive dreams and goals for my future. Congratulations, graduates. We succeeded. We are now the class of 2023.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Andrea. And now, our student from the Moreno Valley High School, Mr. Damarion Lewis.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. Today we stand here on the steps of a new chapter in our lives, ready to embark on our individual journeys into the unknown. It is a moment of reflection, celebration, and gratitude. As I stand before you, I can't help but recall the obstacles, challenges, and setbacks that have shaped my own personal journey. Through the twists and turns of life, I have encountered many roadblocks that tested my perseverance and determination. High school for me wasn't a smooth ride. When I entered high school, I had two passions, football and my pursuit for a career in the medical field. While I excelled on the football field, my academic performance didn't quite match up. Balancing the demands of both studying and keeping up on the field proved to be a great challenge for me. Late nights with practice and hitting the books took a toll on me. I also found myself getting into unnecessary trouble and making mistakes that seemed to overshadow my hope for success. It felt as though the world had turned its back on me, and my dreams of playing football seemed to slip through my fingers. To make matters worse, my self-doubt became almost unbearable, and just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, I experienced a car crash that left me questioning my very purpose. These trials shifted me out of my self-pity. My mother was disappointed, but she still fought tooth and nail to ensure that my education remained intact. She came to the school passionately advocating for my right to stay in school so I could bring my GPA up and graduate with my peers. She never gave up on me even when I gave up on myself. Through her unwavering determination and my own renewed sense of purpose, I was able to salvage my academic standing. It was a turning point, an experience that ignited a fire within me. I realized that life is not defined by the obstacles we face, but the way we rise above them. Each and every one of us have faced our own battles, encountered our own setbacks, and stumbled upon our own doubts. But it is through these challenges that we have grown, evolved, and discovered our true strength, which is why we are here today. As we leave this familiar hallways of our high school, let us carry with the lessons that we learned. Let us remember the setbacks are not permanent and that the failure is merely a stepping stone towards success. Let us embrace the bumps in the road as the opportunities for growth, and let us never forget those who have stood by us. I want to give a special thanks to my grandma, my mom, my sister, my dad, and my uncle. Class of 23, we did it.
All right, great work, Damarion. Thank you for your resilience. And now from Valley View High School, Summer Elias.
I also don't have my glasses, so, okay. So, good morning, Dr. Kedziora, MVUSD board members, Ms. Johnson, my principal, and distinguished guests. I want to start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2023. Okay. This is just in case any of you guys haven't heard it yet, you know. I'm just so proud of all of us. We made it to the finish line. It may have taken us longer than expected, but we made it either way. Today is our day. Today we graduate. Tomorrow, our life begins. Now it's time for us to think of our future. We are adults now. We have the responsibility to make our dreams come true. We have to think for ourselves and what we want. It's completely up to us. Okay, we have the ability to do whatever we want. We can become great leaders who can change the world, but we can also have setbacks that can change everything in just a short moment. So I want us to think about that and let it sink in. We as individuals are resilient. We have to keep trying to learn from our mistakes and not let delays become our denials. We will continue to move forward and persevere. You have to keep moving forward. Life is constantly changing and moving. You either change with life or it will move on without you and leave you behind. I almost got left behind, but I recognize that I'm here today, and so are all of us. I found the strength to believe in myself, and I believe in all of us. I believe that we can create our own amazing and fulfilling lives. I want to thank all the teachers and admin who have supported and encouraged me when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you to all of my friends here today. You guys are my role models, and you remind me every day that things will eventually end up fine. Thank you to my sisters for always pushing me to work hard for what I want and showing me what hard work and dedication looks like. Lastly, a big thank you to my mother for being my support system through it all. Class of 2023, we did it.
Thank you so much, Summer. Again, without glasses, you did a great job. Well done. Well done. And now from Vista Del Lago High School, Mr. Jonathan Avila.
Good morning. My name is Jonathan Avila. First, I would like to say congratulations to everyone on this great achievement. The road was long but worth it. We all did it. For myself, I only wish to achieve great things in life, and when I'm old, I can say that I did things that made me feel better about myself, and that I had amazing people who had my back along the way. I would like to thank my father for always being there for me, and my family. I also would like to thank the staff at Vista Del Lago High School for pushing me to finish this long journey when I didn't think that it was possible. Like the staff, Ms. Baca, who was an amazing yearbook teacher. I participated in her class for over 2 years. I have no regrets for pursuing it. Also, the wonderful ladies in the guidance office who gave me information and help I needed to finish this right path for me to work towards and receive my diploma. So to everyone here today, I'd like to say thank you, congratulations, and have a wonderful day.
Wow, 6 amazing, wonderful speakers. Let's give everyone a round of applause again on their graduation. It's just great. As you've heard, sometimes students face many challenges to get to the finish line, but it's getting there that matters. Class of 2023, take the words once said to me by a counselor who changed my life. There are students who may find many excuses to fail, and so they will. But there are those students who only need one reason to succeed, and so they do. Do you want your life filled with excuses, or do you want your life driven by reasons? Class of 2023, you have found the reason, and we are proud of you. Continue with your drive, and although life may many times get tough, focus on your reason and accomplish your goals. Let's give one more round of applause. All right, seniors, are we ready? Are we ready for the diplomas? Family, are we ready for the diplomas? Dr. Kesiora, at this time, please join me at the podium. Class of 2023, please rise. It is my pleasure to present the Distinguished Summer Commencement Class of 2023 to our Superintendents of Schools, Dr. Martin Rex Kesiora, and members of the Board of Education. I verify that the seniors here today have fulfilled the requirements of the Moreno Valley Unified School District. Please accept these candidates.
Thank you, Mr. Peoples. I accept the summer commencement class of 2023 after having completed all of the state and district requirements for graduating from the Moreno Valley Unified School District. Congratulations.
Yeah. Woo! All right. Now, here we go. We're going to announce some names. So everybody can go ahead and be seated except for Moreno Valley High School. Everybody please be seated. Senior teachers, staff, and platform guests, prepare to receive the senior class of 2023. Students, you may again be seated except for our seniors from Moreno Valley High School. Please make your way across the stage. Each senior teacher, please introduce your school and students.
Damarion Lewis. Max Corona Rodriguez. Elvin Gomez Masariegos. Tron Henderson. Kiara Kirks. Victoria Lopez. Eric Lopez. Mia Mabry. Antonio Monares Abarca. Nathaniel Peltier. Tyjon Pryor. Antoine Riley. Jacob Rice. Jose Rodriguez Alcon. Michaela Wright Patterson.
Jonathan Avila.
Christian de los Santos. Deontay Ward. Jasmine McDuff. Alondra Olvera Sierra. Viviana Jocelyn Gutierrez. Gabriel Torres Rojas. Abel Bencomo. Michael Anthony Ramirez. Brian Garcia Alvarez. Noeli Bautista. Joshua Curitan. Chris Barajas. Ramses Martinez.
Summer Elias. Davy Monterroso.
From Bayside Community Day School, Destiny Delgadillo. Marcus Jackson. Kenny Kennebrew. Fernando Daly. Eric Carrillo Garcia. Dominic Hicks. Ashley Mesa Arroyo.
Nate Bahena. Yanesi Flores.
Mr. Peoples.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, love the energy. It is all about students. Dr. Keziora, please join me at the podium one last time. Class of 2023, when you hear your school name, please stand for the declaration. Senior graduating students of Bridges Learning Center, home to Bayside Community Day School, Moreno Valley Online Academy, and graduation opportunity, please stand. Canyon Springs High School, please rise. March Mountain High School, please rise. Moreno Valley High School, please rise. Valley View High School, please rise. And Vista Del Lago High School, please rise.
Distinguished class of 2023, on behalf of the Board of Education and district leadership, we congratulate you in recognition of your accomplishments and achievements with all the rights and privileges they represent. By the power vested in me by the Board of Education and the state of California, I declare this class of 2023 graduated. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Kesiora, but we are not done. We got one more thing that we have to do. Graduates, please remain standing for the Tassel ceremony. I would like to invite the president of our Board of Education, Mrs. Susan Smith, to lead us in the ceremony.
Placing your right hand, this is for graduates, put your right hand on the tassel of your mortarboard. Move it now from the right to the left, signifying your status as a commencing senior of the Moreno Valley Unified School District. Shall I read this part? Honored guest, it is indeed my privilege to introduce your fellow citizens, the Moreno Valley Unified School District summer graduates for the class of 2023. They are now alumni.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Smith. Graduates, please be seated. I would like to, yes, congratulations. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who made this day possible, and a special thank you to the Moreno Valley High School team for hosting this commencement ceremony for all our students. A huge thank you to everyone in attendance and for your support in this special celebration of our students. This is very, very important. We ask our parents, family, and friends to please remain seated until all graduates and guests have exited the auditorium. And then join your graduates in the area directly outside of the Performing Arts Center where pictures can be taken. So again, please remain to be seated. Additionally, students, diplomas can be picked up at their individual sites starting tomorrow unless the schools told you otherwise. Our distinguished guests will lead the recessional and graduates. Again, please remain in your seats until your row is dismissed. I just wanted to say, what an amazing morning. Again, thank you to our school board, our cabinets. Have a wonderful day and a safe drive home. Class of 2023, you did it!